Big news for the H to the Z. Welcome back to the party.
Hey, that kinda rhymes.
Right, hello, welcome back to another video. Hope you have an amazing day. And in today's video, bit of a quick one, but I wanted to talk about the future of Hunty Zombies because we have some big news, big announcements, big future for Hunty Zombies. Because as we know, there has been a few new sneak peeks. Since I posted my sneak peek, I thought it wasn't gonna get. Yeah, no, that's my fault for not waiting. But we're gonna look at them. We're gonna see one of the little sneak peeks I was given to show in this video. And then we're going to talk about Phase 2 and what to expect, because as we know, Hunty Zombies is getting into Phase 2, and one of the sneak peeks has reminded me that this may be the start of it. So let's just get straight into it and talk about the sneak peeks first. Now, this is the first sneak peek. It looks like a big zombie. However, I was given a better sneak peek for this to show you guys, because as you know, this kind of looks like a Yeti zombie weird little hybrid thingy. But if we look at the sneak peek I was given, yes, we can see something that looks a little more detailed. And you can see the concept art in the back. It looks like a zombie rabbit, which may be for the Easter event. So this may be a mini boss, a big boss, who knows. But this is very unique because this doesn't use the same R6 models that we used to for a boss in Hunty Zombies. Because as we know, Hunty Zombies is renowned for its kind of classic look with R6 models as the bosses. Just look at Shogun or Reaper's Raid boss. They just look like a Roblox avatar, if you know what I mean. Whereas this is fully modeled, completely from the ground up, and it looks amazing. You can see the little zombie wound here, which you get a better look in this sneak peek. You can see the little wounds, the bones and whatnot there, from like the wear and tear of being a zombie. And then here you can see like the satchel, which I would assume to maybe have like grenades on it or something, because it is a satchel of sorts, so maybe it throws Easter bombs or something. And then you can see the really weird, evil looking zombie bunny face, and it looks amazing overall. This crooked ear, the nice fur on it, it looks really good, and I look forward to seeing this in the game because it looks insane. I don't know what to say. This looks peak. Like, look at that face, bro. Look at it. That looks amazing, because you can see here he's got like one zombified eye that looks like it's been scratched out, and then one that's like very wounded and can't even be opened properly. He looks like a very sad boy, but this looks peak, and I look forward to seeing it in the game. Now, if we move further on, you can see the Hellfork weapon and what I assume to be the ultimate, because as you can see, this is our player here and this is the Hellfork. It looks like we're stabbing it into the ground and emitting this massive explosion with loads of fire effects, and it looks insane. And I think we can safely say now this is a weapon skin for the Hellfork. So it looks like a Trident weapon skin is going to be for the Hellfork rather than a completely separate weapon, which is pretty interesting. You know, of course, they're very similar in aspects, but it would have been cool to see them as different modes or something, you know. Trident hopefully comes in the future, because it would be sad to see it wasted. But this looks insane, and I look forward to seeing the Hellfork coming out tomorrow. Now, I mainly want to talk about this sneak peek here, because I think this is the start of Phase 2, because as we know, we was talking about one of the videos that was shown in one of the sneak peeks a while back on the lore for Hunty Zombies, which I think will perfectly play into Phase 2 of this game, and will revive this game. Because of course, if you bring quality to any game, it is bound to come back. The underdog stories never fail to disappoint. It's gonna be peak. I'm telling you right now, this game is gonna be the biggest underdog of 2026. But in that sneak peek for the video, they was talking about how the lobby we're currently in, this lobby here, is going to be taken over. So it means we're probably going to get a new lobby, which will probably start off the start of Phase 2. So maybe we get it when this comes out for the Easter event, who knows, but that would be a very big update, so I wouldn't put your money on it, I wouldn't place my bets on it. But Phase 2 is going to be very peak, because if we look at some of the polls, you can see we got this one. Would you guys like a game mode like COD Zombies or Base Defense? I think yes, this is exactly what the game needs. Heck, COD Zombies would go hard in this game. Like a COD Zombie style mode would be peak. It would be amazing. So I really hope we do get this mode, because I think it would definitely help in bringing this game back. It would bring a lot of replayability, a lot of fun, and a lot more positivity in the community if done correctly. Of course, this would be a massive game mode to add, but I really hope it comes in the future, because this would be amazing for the game. Now, moving on, we also got this poll. Would you like to see a rework to the movement system? For example, rework dashing, make M1s feel more impactful, and so on. this would be very nice and would probably play into Phase 2 as well, because reworking Dash and making M1s feel more impactful, whatnot, making the overall feel of the game feel a lot more fluid, a lot more polished, would probably be something that starts off Phase 2. Yeah, there's a lot to talk about when it comes to Phase 2. Phase 2 theories will go hard, because we're definitely approaching the times of Phase 2, and I'm so hyped. The bunny boss, this guy here is definitely the start of it, because this model just screams Phase 2 of Hunty Zombies, and it's exactly what the game needs. In this very weird transitional phase, we've seen the player count kind of diminish, but then we'll see it peak back up when we see the quality consistently show itself over the bugs that have plagued the game for far too long. So I'm so hyped, and I look forward to seeing this in-game. Phase 2 is gonna go hard, baby. Let's go. Because we know Phase 2 was teased at the beginning of this month, so 4th of March, 2026. And it basically played out like this, given a description on Hunty Zombies and whatnot. You've probably seen it. Sadly can't play the music because it's copyrighted. But you can see this looks like a new logo. Because if I was to show you the actual logo of Hunty Zombies right now that looks like this, you're gonna be very surprised. Now this is the current logo, and you know it looks pretty decent, pretty cool, pretty nifty, pretty sleek. But then this is the new one, and I really think I prefer this. It looks really nice, and for a Phase 2, this definitely brings that fresh feel to the game while maintaining the core identity of it, which is what you like to see. They haven't simplified it like the Pringles logo. I'm still mad about that. But yeah, they teased Phase 2, and it says coming soon, so we can expect this, well, quite obviously soon. So maybe at the start of this month, so like the Easter event, we may start seeing Phase 2 come into play. And all I'm saying is you better be hyped, because I am. It's going to be very good for the game. Very healthy for the game. Of course, bugs, but once they get fixed more and more, which we've seen, we can finally see the game that this team's trying to make come to light, come to its peak potential, because this game has so much potential, you know. It can easily do better than the other games that are in its genre, like Anime Final Quest. Anime Zero's coming up, but it can easily surpass both of them, and there's no better time to do it than now. With Anime Final Quest peaking and Anime Zero around the corner, what better time to take the place of #1 than to prove yourself to the rookies on the scene? It's gonna be peak. It's gonna be peak. That's really all I have to say. Sorry it's a bit of a quick one. I'm kind of busy making another video for Hunty, so I know I'm glazing the game. You're probably like, where's the Anime Final Quest update? I'm gonna be real. My video wouldn't come out until tomorrow, like 12 hours, if I was to do the Anime Final Quest update. So that's why I don't really post the updates on long form videos, and I'm kind of mainly focusing on Hunty Zombies because I can see some very good potential coming out of this game very soon, and you should be hyped too. That being said, if you did enjoy the video, make sure to like it, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you guys later. Have a good rest of your day. Peace!